Hello ladies, welcome to my channel. Today I am talking about something I think we all been looking forward to, and a product where people have had two minds about it, but I can assure you this product is as safe as anything, and it will really help you if you've got a very oily skin, because with oily face with makeup, it's ridiculous. Honestly, it just makes your makeup draw, especially and then you now have to go for some certain makeup product. But with this particular product I'm going to be showing you, I've used it and I'm wearing one right now, and I think it's really nice. It's really nice, and yeah, you just have to decide whichever one you want and then do a little bit of research on it. But I've done my own bit of research on it, and I've decided to go for the two, but taking one over the other. So this product I'll be talking about today is just I'll be comparing Calamine lotion, as we all know this, and then the makeup Magnesia liquid. Yeah. The Calamine lotion is normally used, prescribed for human beings, like when we've got like the measles, the chicken pox, to dry up our measles and chicken pox. Whereas the makeup Magnesia is like an antacid that uses for indigestion when you cannot. It gives you when you've got like indigestion and stomach upset. So these two products, the Calamine lotion and the makeup Magnesia, they are so good in the way, I mean, like the matte of the face. You can use them as face primers, as in proper face primers. I tell you, I started out with the makeup Magnesia, right? I got to hear about that. Someone in Nigeria told me that, why are you struggling with buying different primer which are not even matte enough to matte a very oily skin? I should try makeup Magnesia, and I tried it, and I can tell you, it really did matte up my face. When I use it as a primer before my foundation and my concealer, I noticed that I do not even feel one iota of sweat, on my face. Even when I traveled to Nigeria, I did not feel any sweat on my face. So this is really good as a primer. The makeup Magnesia, you can get it in any of the chemists, and I think it's about $4.99 or so. It's really good. What happens is that when you apply it to the face, directly to the face, it gives it gives you like a white like the face becomes white, the surface becomes white. But let it settle down. When you put your foundation on it, and then maybe your concealer, your powder on it, it covers up the whites. It covers up the white color. It's really nice. You might want to try it. And then also, I've got this, the Calamine lotion. The Calamine lotion, yes. Well, after using the makeup like this, someone else also told me, why don't you use Calamine lotion? They said it's on the safer side. So I did a bit of research, and I saw that, yeah, this is a bit on the safer side, because really we use this for the outside skin normally, like when we've got like the measles and the chicken pox. So why can't I use it on my face? So I tried it on my face, and what I discovered, honestly, this is just my own honest opinion. This is my personal, but what I experienced, this matte my face more. The Calamine lotion matte my face more than the makeup Magnesia. I'm wearing the Calamine lotion right now, and then obviously your face is gonna be all right. So when you apply it on it, leave it, let it dry up. You feel a bit of not like your face shrinking, but you feel a bit of pull on the face, on the flesh of the face, which means that it's matting it up, covering the pores, it's matting it up. So when after you apply it, you dab it on with a bit of the buffer. You dab it on, and then you leave it for like a second or two. Then you now put your foundation or your concealer or whatever you want to put on top of it. But I know it's really good, and I've tried it. That's what I'm sticking to using this, and I use it for my clients as well. Though what I do is I don't bring them out like this, because obviously your clients are gonna be very skeptical. But when I ask them if they've got like oily skin, I pour it into like a white transparent jar, and then I use it as my primer. Makeup Magnesia or Calamine lotion. Calamine lotion, I think it's about under £3, and it's really good. And this is like $4.99. And the good thing is, I traveled to Nigeria recently, earlier in the year, and I used was it makeup Magnesia I used, or the Calamine lotion. All I needed with the scorching sun in Nigeria, I did not feel any sweat. My makeup was intact because most of my makeup products, I do use matte makeup products because matte, M-A-T-T-E, matte makeup products because I've got very oily skin. So I want you all to try and give me your honest opinion about this. And I think, to me, I'm just gonna go for the Calamine lotion because normally it's used for external body. Actually, this one is meant to be swallowed, you know. But the two are good. But to be on the safer side, I would say you go for Calamine lotion and see. But you can try the two and let me know what you think. All right. So yes, I just thought actually bring that to our awareness. Calamine lotion and makeup Magnesia. I used it and I liked it. So you know what you do for me? Don't forget to thumbs up for my video, subscribe, share with your friends, 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 with your friends. And you know what? I'll see you in my next video. Until then, stay blessed. Thank you and bye. And this is from Faces of Diva Mimi. Thank you. Bye.
Let's relate to what she sings. No kissing me, no touching me, no kissing me, and don't call me baby. No kissing me, no touching me.